Today I'm going to come out of my comfort zone and review a very cool dress watch. Let's get into it! Yes, and welcome to the Mad Watch Collector Show. And today we're going to look at a watch that is so far out of my comfort zone. I mean, I can't even see the comfort zone anymore. But this year I have made a promise to myself to try new things, whether that's colourful dials and different types of watches. Now, I've been a fan of the company Man, and they make fantastic modern watches inspired by the haute horology big boys without looking like any reference was actually copied. Their designs and meticulous attention to detail is why I've recommended Man to many of you guys out there. Right now, as we speak, Man has released a fantastic looking watch in collaboration with a certain YouTuber you might know, Nico Leonard. I think they have worked together previously on a jump hour watch, but from the pictures and the spec sheet, this new collaboration that is only open for pre-orders until the 21st of April could be something a little bit special. So it's time to get the dress shoes on and take a deep dive into a very good looking watch that has some rather attractive features. Plus, wait till the end because my wife gets her opinion of the watch as well. Are you Man Nico collab ready? Let's go! And so, ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Grand Tonneau Ultra Thin. And first impressions when I got this out of the box, wow, it is elegant, refined, graceful, very art deco-y. I didn't know what dial colour they were going to send me, but this is what they call a yellow fume dial. And on that dial, that is something incredibly special. But from what I can tell, this is the similar tonneau profile as the Jump Hour collaboration, but at almost half the thickness. And hold on for the thickness because it's very thin. So we have 316L steel for the case and this very unique bracelet. Very nice brushing on the top of the case. Beautiful strips of polishing on the edges that work into the lugs. This is a mechanical watch, and just seeing a thin case like this, it's very exciting. Something you tend to only see with very expensive watches. And first impressions, though it's not like any watch I would ever probably buy because I'm never out of a tracksuit, I sure know refinement and elegance when it's in front of my face. Quick spec check! Okay, so from left to right, it's 34 millimeters. From top to bottom, it's 45. Thickness, 6.4 millimeters, eh? And it is all to do with the movement they have chosen. We have a crown at 3 o'clock. It's not screw in. We have a screwed in plate for the case back with an exhibition window. This is a sapphire sandwich, and it is showing off this rather beautiful movement with the Côte de Genève finishing to it and blued screws. Lovely etching on that case back as well. This watch is water resistant to 50 meters, which, come on people, I mean, we're not going swimming in this, are we? More than enough for a bit of splash proof and for some light wading if you truly must. Now, let's talk about this bracelet. It's what they call a bamboo style. I love how it integrates with the case. We have easy, quick release spring bars, which are very easy to use. Solid end links, solid links. The links are screwed and they are very tiny, which is important when you have a butterfly clasp. Lovely signature M, and I very much love the perlage work on that butterfly clasp. Look at that. Don't see that every day. Very fancy. I think this initially comes with a rubber strap. Unfortunately, I don't think the guys sent me that. This bracelet, I think you have to pay additionally for, but I would, honestly.
Could you just click that like button, please? It really helps the channel. Thank you.
Okay, let's look at the face.
Dial time.
And this is very pretty. Very just so well done. First of all, this is slap bang in the middle of what a dress watch is all about. Very simple, no batons, no numerals, no seconds hand, just the Man logo, and below the hand stack we can see the Pride and Pinion logo, which I really do love, as well as the Swiss made. But these dials are very special. It's double layered, with the base being brass, then stamped to give this grain texture, with this fume colouring to make it look dark on the outside and bright as you go into the middle. They've also used a transparent enamel glaze which enhances the vibrancy, and it almost looks like a spherical ball. It's such a great look, almost like a yellow planet, even though there is a lot of polishing going on the top of the watch and running in the middle of the bracelet. It is the dial for me that steals the show. So powering this beauty is a Lejeune Beret D101 manual wind movement. It has 50 hours of power reserve and sweeps away at 21,600 beats per hour. But this machine is designed for thin, elegant watches, and the finishing of it just reflects that. And obviously for me, it's a great move to have that exhibition case back because it gives this watch even more character. And operating it, piece of cake. The wind, very nice. Pull it out, one position, set the time, push it back in, Bob's your uncle, and away you dressy go.
Hello.
On my 6.5-inch wrist, and I have never had such a thin mechanical watch sitting on top of my wrist like this one. Now, even though it's 34 millimeters from left to right and 45 from top to bottom, that first link after the end does make the watch a little bit longer. Therefore, do not be put off if you do have big wrists, because as you can see, it has a lot of presence to it. I haven't had the chance to size it yet. However, I can tell that this is going to fit beautifully. The articulation of this bamboo steel bracelet, I don't think it can be beaten, to be fair. All in all, a lovely experience wearing this watch. I honestly do feel a little bit too rough for it. Too little rough and ready. It does feel like I'm trying on a friend's watch who is right over there currently wearing a shirt and tie and a whole suit. But this is a statement piece, isn't it? And the longer I look at that fantastic double layered dial, the more I get lost in it. So there we go, the Grand Tonneau Ultra Thin. What do you lot think? Now, to pre-order this watch, you don't have long. It's a beautiful, elegant, Swiss-made watch with a dial that is right up there, with a bracelet that is right up there, with so much attention to detail. Is yellow a colour that I love? No. If I had my choice, I would probably go for the green. I hear that is the most popular. The question is, would I buy one? No. As I said at the start of the show, I'm a sports watch guy. I can't see many times I would ever wear a watch like this. And then the other question is, would I recommend it to you? Well, I see elegance, refinement, Swiss craftsmanship. If you want all that stuff, you gotta pay for it. But if you get it done by the likes of Man and not the mainstream luxury brands, you get it at a very good price. And if you can see yourself wearing one of these things, it gets my approval. So here it is, my wife's views on the Man Grand Tonneau Ultra Thin. Oh no, this is weird. It reminds me of a road. Bit blingy, bit too shiny for me, bit of a granddad's watch. God knows what sort of fifth dimension my wife goes into sometimes when she looks and describes what she's feeling when she sees a watch. That's the wife. Thank you so much to Man and Pride and Pinion for sending this watch in to me. I'm really glad I got to review it. It's a very elegant watch that I don't tend to review, but I liked reviewing it, you know? If you are still here at the end of this show, thank you so much. And if you want to support us even further, we got a Patreon now. See the shows early, blooper reels, behind the scene footage, private group chat, and get your name credited at the end of every show like this wonderful lot. But if I've got you here for a few more minutes, and I think I have, yeah, I think I have, why don't you click this bad boy? You will love it. I tell you what. I mean, it won't be as elegant as what we've seen today, but still, you'll love it. Go on, click it. Come on, I haven't got all day. Come on, click it. Click it.